Drowning is the #1 cause of death for children between the ages of 1 and 4 here in the state of Florida. Black children 3 times more likely than white children to drown. And a local organization is working to make sure children and adults in underserved communities know how to swim. The Shawn Delifius Foundation is in year 6 of making sure hundreds learn this life-saving skill through a partnership with the YMCA. Shawn passed away at the age of 30 in 2016 and was an avid swimmer and even trained Olympic athletes. His mother, Joyce, is the founder, and she continues to keep his memory alive through the foundation's mission. And she joins us now. Good morning, Mrs. Delifius.
Good morning.
It's so great to have you here.
Thank you.
Could you just talk a little bit about the foundation and the importance of it?
Yes. We started the foundation in 2016, immediately after Shawn made his transition. We knew that it was important to keep his mission going. We started out just teaching babies, small children, teenagers, adults, parents, and grandparents. And to this day, we continue on that mission.
And so what I thought was really interesting having this conversation with you is that there was a spark that made you decide to start this foundation. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, I was in a bed of grief. I couldn't get up. I knew I needed to do this. I was a social worker for 37 years. I knew that I needed to help the community. And at 5:30 one morning, WJXT had breaking news. 6-year-old little girl on the west side drowns, while 16-year-old brother cannot get her out the pool. And he had to watch her drown. That was it. I jumped up out the bed and I said, God, if you will help me to do this, I will do this for the rest of my life.
Oh my goodness. And I mean, it's such a passion. I mean, and it's amazing. More than 1,300 people you've taught, your organization has helped learn how to swim.
Yes.
Amazing. Could you talk a little bit about your son, Shawn? Because I know that he was dedicated to the community and just left behind such a legacy.
Shawn was an amazing student. He actually started swimming at Johnson Family YMCA at the age of 5. Then we got him into a lifeguard program, and then from there, I didn't know that he was teaching these 2 young men to prepare for the Olympics until they came to his final ceremony, and they told me. And then I met one of them after he came back from swimming in the Olympics, and both of them collectively won 5 gold medals. So I knew then I had to keep his legacy going, and that's what we're doing now.
Absolutely. And there is an event coming up this Saturday as part of the organization. Could you talk a little bit about it? It's exciting.
Yes, we're featuring all children swimmers on our first annual fundraiser. It is a talent and fashion show that will be held at the Legend Center, 1 o'clock to 2:15. We're providing lunch for all the kids. So we have dancers. We have a former world-renowned model who left Jacksonville and went to Europe, and now she is a swimmer because we taught her. So she's taking control of the fashion. We have 2-year-olds, we have 4-year-olds, we have 6-year-olds playing the violin, speaking. Guest soloist is 5 years old. It is a magnificent event, and we invite the community to come out for free.
And that's awesome. And real quickly, before we're out of time, I just want to talk about how you have 150 people signed up to learn how to swim this summer, but you're still looking to add another 150 people. And so you need the community's help to raise that money.
Yes, we have a total of 457 that have signed up. We have the capacity for 300. So we want to do 150, take a 1-week break and do another 150. Those who want to donate, it's only $54 for 8 weeks of swimming, and they can send their checks or donations to the Shawn Delifius Foundation, 5507 Ahmed Drive, 32209.
Absolutely, and we'll definitely have that information online. Only $54 to help change a child or an adult's life, and it's basically a dinner if you go out. So please make sure that you help people in underserved communities learn to swim.